Nope, I'm muted. Sorry about that. Welcome to Sin Bin Stream. Second game of the doubleheader. We have Valkyries at Mercury. Sorry, I messed up. I did that earlier. Last time it was with the software. This time it's with the actual mic. I apologize. All right, now the audio is good. Good thing I actually checked. Oh boy, how long have we been doing this? 3 months of basketball, and the channel's almost 7 months old, and I still screw up. All right, hope everybody having a good night. Just about set for basketball. Let's go to let's see if they got the starting lineups. They do. All right, Rupert, Salon, Fajbinley, Burton, Hayes are starting. So no Monique Billings, I would assume. Still. Or Zandalicini. Oh, yeah, Zandalicini I know is out. But I guess Monique Billings is not. Oh, no, she's out till the 23rd. So that would be the next game, I guess. And for the Mercury, Thomas, Sabali, Mack, Copper, Akoa, Makani. I don't think. Oh, Copper's a game time decision, but she's in the lineup. Okay, so just the Valks. They are probably still without Billings. Hayes had rest. Is she? Yeah, she's back. Okay. All right, should be just about set here. And let's see if this works. Oh, no, I actually have to bring that up. Yeah, all right, I'll have to work on that during a timeout. Still trying to get the ability to put chats from the chat, up on the screen, and I'm still working on that. I hope I have it figured out. All right, once again, the lineups for the Valks: Hayes, Burton, Salon, Rupert, Fajbinley, and for the Mercury, Akoa, Makani, Copper, Sabali, Thomas, and Mack. Let's go to the play-by-play. Should be just about set. All right, the Valks are in white, going right to left, and they should have the ball first. Looks like Phoenix knocked it out. Mercury are actually in black, going left to right. I may have to play with the colors a little bit. All right, we got geez Louise, we got a foul again at 9:57. This is a slow start. After the ball was tapped out of bounds. For some reason, I'm having trouble with fixing the clock. There we go. All right, finally, Burton with the ball. Good Lord, that was a rough start. Yeah, Cole Makani, one foul already. All right, Sabali, I think, made it from the right side, and it's 3-0 Valks. Not Sabali, I'm sorry. Salon, probably. Wrong S last name. Sorry about that. Thomas in the paint, kicks it out. That is Sabali. She drives. Reverse layup from the right side is in. 3-2. 9:22. Hey, Gal. Thanks for checking in. Old rounder, bro. Thanks for checking in. Yeah, I think they did just play a little bit ago. It's 3-0 in the series in favor of the Mercury. And another 3 from the right side. 6-0. That one's by Burton. All right, so let's double check this. It was Salon. So Salon, Sabali, Burton are your baskets. 6-2 Golden State. Left side, 3 is good. I think that was Copper or Akoa Makani. That was Copper. 6-5. 8:43 to go in the first. Hayes. Wow, we haven't seen Hayes, I feel like, in a little bit. I guess she just had rest, though. Salon to Hayes. Hayes to Fajbinley for 3. That's off the iron. No good. A little long on that corner 3. Salon into the front court. Sorry, Sabali. I've got to stop switching up Salon and Sabali. I apologize. Koa Makani back to Copper, over to Thomas. Now Sabali for three, left side. No good. Hayes on the rebound. 8:06 to go in the first. I think that's Salon. Back iron three, no good. For three and hit the back iron, no good from the right side. Scramble for the ball. Ahead to Sabali. Wide open three. Very short. Barely grazed the iron in front. And Burton into the front court. Burton drives. Left side. Steps back. Three. In and out. No good. Copper into the front court. Copper throws it away. Yep, it's out of bounds. And that'll be Valkyries ball. 7:29. Yeah, I'm going to fix the colors in a minute. Good to have you here, Gal. Hope you're having a good Friday night. Same with you, old rounder bro. Thanks for checking in. Yeah, I think we did have the other game not that long ago. You're right. All right, Fajbin to Burton, 12 to shoot. Fajbin to the paint, missed the layup. Maybe it was blocked. Thomas, bounce pass. Copper, reverse layup, off the rim, no good. And I think that's Salon on the rebound. It is. To Rupert. Holds for Burton. Burton double teamed. Now Sabali backs off. Burton for three, right side. It must have been tipped by Mack, I think, because that was well short. Lob pass to Mack in the paint, or near the paint. Kicks it back out. Sabali top of the arc to Thomas. Thomas right side. Hands to Copper for three. Off the iron and out of bounds. They've cooled off on both sides. 6-5, 6:25 to go in the first. As we see Natalie Nakase and her stats. She was a point guard with UCLA from 98 to 2003. 10 seasons with the Clippers. 2 titles as an Aces assistant, of course, and first-year head coach for the Valks. All right, Late is in the game now. She hands to Burton. Back over to Fajbinley, I think, for a long two. No, that was not. That was Rupert. I apologize. Sabali with the ball. Screened by Akoa Makani. All the way to the basket. Right side, missed the shot. Mack tipped it. Fell to the ground, but I guess she was tripped. Because no travel at 6'5", 5:58. To go here in the first quarter. They call it on Rupert. Mack and Akoa Makani check out. Westbeld and Whitcomb check in for the Mercury. And Mack holding her right elbow. Yeah, I guess she did crash to the court pretty hard. Here's Johnny, Alex says. I know the line. I think I've seen the clip, but I don't think I've ever seen. I'm kind of hit or miss on horror. I don't think I've seen The Shining with what's his name, of course. Which is, of course, a Johnny Carson reference, but they used it in The Shining. All right. Left side. No, who is that? Oh, it's Westbeld out to Sabali. Long three, I guess is that Whitcomb? Are they sure that's Whitcomb? I don't know. Late with the ball. 5:37 to go in the first. Now they get it back to Salon. And what is this? A foul by Salon. I didn't know what was going on at 5:33. Yes, thanks, Alex. Thanks for making it back. Appreciate you. All right. Guys, poll. You got to remind me on the poll. All right, I'll get it next whistle. Sorry. Don't let me forget the poll. All right, Fajbinley with the ball. Fajbinley to Burton. Burton, 6 to shoot. Throws it away. They're trying to get it to, I think, a me here. Or is that Fajbinley in the near court? I can't tell. All right, Sabali. Now, Thomas. Now, who is that? Is that Whitcomb who just buried the three? It is. Wow, man. It just didn't look like her, but it's 8-6 now. Mercury, 5 minutes to go in the first. Shot missed, tipped out, but out of bounds. And it will be Mercury ball again at 4:54. We got some subs. And timeout on the court. Happy weekend. Valkyries +7, money in the bank. Says Hubertus Bowie. Yeah, Nicholson. Why was I blanking on Nicholson? All right. Let me change the colors real quick. Let's go black and white for the Volks, since it's all right for visitors, I guess. Actually, it's easier just to do it this way. I don't know why I'm trying to put the code in. I can just point to it. All right. All right, why is this not... There we go. All right, Volks are fixed. Let's put the Mercury in purple, even though they're technically wearing black. They've got a little bit of hint of purple and orange. All right. That should look a little better. I suppose I could... No, I don't want to do Valkyrie. I could do the Valkyries in gray, but no, we'll just go with white. All right, let me see if I can get these dang chats to, let's see, go create, go live. I got to get to YouTube Studio and pop out the chat. That's all I got to do. Hope I'm not echoing. I've got desktop muted just in case. All right, popped out chat. Now, can I, oh, please let this work. Otherwise, oh, God, it's still not working. What am I doing wrong? I've already got the overlay. I don't know what I'm doing wrong on this live chat thing. I'll have to experiment more tomorrow. Man, I'm so disappointed. I thought I had figured it out. Why is this not working? I can't even select it. I don't... All right, I give up. I'm going to have... Clearly, I got to do more testing. It's just not working. I apologize. I thought I knew how to bring up chats on the screen, but it's not working. All right, yeah, let's get back to the normal camera angle. 4:45 to go. And another shot, and then another three by Whitcomb, and it's 11-6. Oh, here comes the P. Slowly, here comes the H and the X. Jeez Louise. As they block the near court. And I didn't even see. We got a kickball violation. I got to remember not to look at the flags every time. Rooting for the Volks. Volks fighting for playoff spot. Mercury. Well, the Mercury will be fine. They'll get it together eventually. I don't think they beat the... They have the Volks number, though. That's for sure. And the Volks throw it away again. That's Copper into the front court. Down low. Thomas, turnaround. Bank shot is good. And it's 13-6. It's at least an 8-0 run. And we got another timeout on the court at 4:10. And I don't think Nakasi is none too pleased. Yep. 6 points in almost 6 minutes. 13-6 Mercury. Gosh darn it. Coming off a couple of losses. Phoenix can be tough away and at home, as they've shown. Yeah. That Fever loss, we're a half game out of... Yeah, all right. real quick. Got to see if they updated the standings. Storm won, so they're 5. Are they 500 or are they over 500? That's the problem. I don't know if these are updated. Gosh darn it. WNBA. I don't know if they update their standings right away. That's the problem. Okay, 29-7. So they did update the links. Fever are 2 over 500 now. Okay. Storm are actually 1 over 500. Okay. Oof. Yeah, the Sparks are right there. All right. We'll come back to the standings. Hayes going to inbound the ball. Late brings it up into the front court. 4:05 to go in the first. Hayes with the ball again for 3. Short off the iron. They got to rebound better if they're going to keep putting up these. It's 11-0 in the last 5 minutes right now. Yeah, it was 6-2. I forgot. 3 left side. Whitcomb short on that one. Hit the iron twice in the front. Who is that? Is that a me here? At any rate, Salon with the ball. I think that's a me here. Late. It's, God, you just cannot see the number because her hair's so long. Late with a 2 from the left baseline, but she's fouled, I think, by Whitcomb. 3:23. Should be a foul on the shot. All right. Late will shoot 2. 3:23 to go in the first. First one is back iron. No good. Jeepers creepers. Come on. What is going on? Charles checks in. Let's go, Valkyries. Like, wake up. It was 6-2. Charles in for Fajbinley. That's got to be a me here out there as well. Second one is good. 13-7. 3:22 to go. All right. Copper into the front court. My God, could we just stay on the court side camera? They keep going to this behind the back board shot or, you know. Whitcomb loses the dribble. Hayes comes away with it. 2-on-1. Gets it to Salon, who banks it in. 13-9. 2:55 to go in the first. Drive to the basket. No good by Thomas, but a whistle and a foul at 2:45. CC not playing for the Valkyries, or why not? Mick says, I know they have some injuries. Oh, Cecilia Zandalicini, she's hurt. Hayes had been resting, she's back. Rupert had an injury, she's back. But they're still without Zandalicini. Obviously, Thornton is gone for the year. They've used a me here and Charles, barely. Monique Billings is still out, so they're playing with 9 dressed. Since Zandalicini's still hurt. Thomas makes... Did she make... yeah, she split them. Made the second one. 14-9. Late with the ball, 2:40. Somebody is doing fireworks. It's August 22nd, or firecrackers. Late to the basket. Laid it up. No good. Thomas on the rebound. Thomas. Steal by Late, though. Ahead to Hayes. Hayes lays it up from the right side. It's good. 14-11, finally. Back to a 3-point game. Whitcomb will bring it into the front court. Good defense. Late made up for her miss on the other end. Either that or it's a vehicle backfiring many times. I have my doubts. Bonner for 3, right corner, nothing but net. Left wide open. Didn't realize she had checked in. 1:52 to go. Valkyries again are 18 and 17. The Mercury are 21 and 14. All right, they kick it out to late. 10 to shoot. Late drives. Bounce pass. Gets a me here who puts in a reverse layup on the left side. 17-13. Good bounce pass. Good adjustment and finish by Ami here in the paint. Good to see Ami here in early. Bonner jumper just outside the free throw line. No good. Salon ahead to... Who is that? That's not Monique Billings, is it? Did she come back? I don't think so. Not sure who missed that. It might have been Charles. Thomas just like shoved somebody out of the way and then missed the shot. Late with the ball. 1 minute remaining in the first quarter. Down 4, but they have the ball. All right, we got Salon and Late. Late bounce pass to Salon. Where's the foul on Westbeld? No jump ball. I think that's what the Mercury wanted, and Salon finally just banked it in. After, like, Westbeld had a hand on it. That was a really curious no call. I would have thought that would have been a jump ball or maybe a travel. We got an offensive foul, I think, maybe on Thomas. So a turnover. It was offensive foul on Thomas. Her first. Westbeld and Thomas sit. Mack and Sabali check back in. Salon sits and Rupert back in. One timeout taken by the Volks so far here in the first. 35 seconds to go in the first. 20 to shoot. There's about 12 seconds different. All right, dribble. Kicked out to Late. 10 to shoot. 3 on the way by Late is short. Mack on the rebound. Hands to Sabali. 18 to go. Shot clock is off. It's a 2-point game. A little bit low scoring. At least the Valkyries have come back a little bit here. Out to Whitcomb for 3. Right side short. Rupert on the rebound. No, make that Charles. And the ball gets knocked out of bounds. They say Charles knocked it out. Are you kidding? With 2.6? I don't know what Whitcomb is complaining about. Oh, they did call Whitcomb with a foul. Okay. I didn't know what the call was. Nate Tibbetts doesn't look pleased. All right, not a shooting foul, though. So last chance here. They get it to Ami here, who drives, lays it up. It doesn't matter. She missed it. I don't know if it was in time. Not sure if there was contact. No call, though. 17-15. Thomas just elbowed someone in the face. Yeah. Was that the offensive foul they called, or was that on the drive that she missed? I might have missed it. Oh, you retracted it. I didn't see what you were joking about. Sorry. All right, let me reset the clock because I've been forgetting. I apologize. I can't even talk anymore. Yep. I guess somebody's just doing firecrackers, or they're more like fireworks. I don't understand it. They're illegal in Illinois, too. You know, 4th of July was more than a month and a half ago. I don't get it. I just don't get it. It's not like I live near a minor league baseball stadium that's setting them off either. So I don't know what's going on. Unless there's some sort of Summerfest going on that I don't know about. All right. Sorry, let me catch up. Rooting for the Volks. Let's see. The Fever lost half game out of 8th. Mercury are tough. Yeah, Mick, yeah, and too many injuries for the Volks. Yeah, I mean, the big one was Kayla Thornton. Excuse me, I forgot what Zandalasini's injury is. I should have had that ready. Excuse me. We'll take a quick look at the box score. Thomas elbowed someone. Yeah. I don't know. It's ridiculous. Fouls so far. Actually, 5 on the Mercury, only 2 on the Volks. Each 2 trips to the free throw line, 1 of 2. No times tied, one lead change. Yeah. The Volks led 6-2. Then Mercury went on an 11-0 run, so it was 13-6. So they led by 7, and now we're at a 2-point game at the end of the first quarter. Salon was 7. 2 rebounds, Rupert and Charles. 3 assists late. 6 off the bench for Whitcomb. 4 rebounds, Thomas. 4 assists, Thomas. Thomas averages like 16 points a game, or like 16 and a half, and just under 9 assists and 9 rebounds a game, like 8.7 and 8.9 or something. And she leads the league in assists. Cal Velks are making it a game. Yep, hopefully. Man, I'm really disappointed why that chat overlay didn't work. I don't know what I did wrong. And I'm not, if I adjust it and put the URL in again, then I'm going to like have a blank screen. Oh, the lights just dimmed in Phoenix. I don't know if this was on purpose. They're interviewing, I think, Burton in the dark right now. Now the lights are fine. Maybe that was a taped interview and it was during the quarter break, in-house entertainment. I don't know. Just glad they didn't have the interview while the second quarter was going like they usually do. All right. It is Mercury ball going left to right. They drive, tip it out to, who is that? Was that Bonner for 3? No good. Hits the iron and goes out of bounds. It is Valkyrie's ball at 9:39. Yep, that was Bonner on the miss. 9:35 to go. 20 to shoot. Hayes to Amihir. Amihir by the free throw line. Drives. Lefty layup is blocked. And whoever made the block on the Mercury is not getting up. We're playing 4-on-5 right now. And then, oh, man, she's holding her head. I think it's Mac. It is Mac. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Not good. What the heck happened? Where's the foul? She got her arm. Okay, she didn't hit her head. She was holding her head. Man, she got Amihir's arm. That should have been a foul. I'm sorry she got hurt. But what are we doing? Gosh darn it. So they called Charles for a foul. Mack has got to come out of the game. Thomas replaces her, so Mercury used a timeout. Not sure what the injury to Mack is. She was holding her head, but it wasn't like her head bounced off the court, and it wasn't like anybody caught her with an elbow. Yeah, Volk season already, success. Yeah, well, especially if they can make the playoffs. Again, first rounds are going to be tough. I think the top 4 are going to be heavily favored, except in maybe the 4-5 game. 6, 7, 8, I think are going to be heavy to underdogs no matter who they play. The review shows no contact to the head, rolling my eyes. I don't know what happened, but Mac definitely got Amihir on the arm. I think it was Amihir. Let's scroll back up. Yeah, Amihir driving layup blocked. Mac with her second block. Sabali rebound. Mac never got off the floor. We had a foul on Charles. And Thomas will replace her, but they had to spend a timeout. I don't know. Yeah, that should have been a foul. I don't get it. All right, so yeah. Again, the Lynx have clinched a playoff spot. The bottom 3 have been eliminated. Oh, wow, the Sky actually, with that win, passed the Wings. Yay. Mystics, I don't know. I still think they're on the outside looking in. I don't. They had a huge win over the Sparks, but now they lost to the Sun and somebody else. Storm got a big win tonight in Dallas. Love you, Sin Bin Admin. Volks could tie up the Fever if they can pull off the upset over the Mercury. Oof. A loss would drop them to 8th, and they'd only be a half game ahead of the Sparks, and it's a game in hand, just a win. Oof. And just don't forget, I forgot to fix this. I could do this live, maybe during halftime. Tomorrow, Liberty at Dream at 1, and then Sun at Sky. Holy crap. Wait, didn't the Sun? No, Sun. Not Mercury. Mercury played in Vegas last night and lost. Sabali was not happy with the scheduling, having to be in Las Vegas last night and then back to Phoenix tonight. All right, inbounds pass. It's Mercury ball. Copper hands to Bonner. Over to Thomas. 10 to shoot. Down low, Copper. Left baseline. Back out to Thomas. Thomas kicks it to Akoa Makani for 3. She buries it from the corner. It's 20 to 15. 9 minutes remaining, second quarter. This is how they start getting the whistle. Yeah. So Rupert for 3. She buries it from the left side. We're back to a 2-point game. Each team has used a timeout. 3 of 10 from 3 for the Volks. 5 of 12 for the... And Bonner buries it from the left corner. Make it 6 of 13 now from 3 for the Mercury. 8.5 to go. 5-point lead. But 5-point deficit for the Volks. They have the ball, though. Hayes dribbling left side, or right side, sorry. Down low, threw it away from Rupert. Did anybody on the Mercury touch it? Apparently not. Turnover at 8:17. No way Valkyries can win tonight without CC. Well, at least they have Hayes back from rest, which I didn't understand when they did rest her. And at least they have Rupert back. She's been out. They played the game the other night with like maybe 8. All right, they kick it out. Akoa Makani for 3, left side. It's good. They're just getting these wide open looks for 3, and they're knocking them down, more than 50% of the time. 7:50 to go. 3 out of 4 from 3 this quarter for the Mercury. 1 of 1 Volks. Burton to Hayes. Hayes, 3. In and out. No good. Tapped. Bonner with the rebound to Thomas. Thomas dribbles left side. Hands to Copper. Copper for 3. No good. That's Charles with the rebound. Almost threw it away. Instead, it's a foul as Copper knocks somebody down to the ground, trying to go for the steal. Oh, it was Burton. She just decked her. Hopefully Burton's all right. Ooh, yanked on her arm to try and help her up like a little too quick, too. So foul on Copper. 7:17 to go. 18 to shoot. Burton dribbles. Left side, Charles. Guarded by Bonner in the paint. Kicks it out to Hayes. Hayes bounce pass. Right baseline 3 is good, I believe, by Salon. It's 26-20. It is Salon. 6-point lead and the ball. 6:55 to go in the second. Copper with the ball. Copper dribbles, hands it to Bonner. Bonner to Thomas. Back to Copper. Throws it away, but Copper recovers it. I guess it was tipped by Hayes. Copper to the basket. Loses the handle. Thomas loses it. Burton has it. Pass long ahead to Salon for the easy right side layup. She was cherry picking, or just went when she thought they had the ball, and they got it to her for the easy layup. 4-point lead plus the ball for the Mercury. Akoa Makani to Thomas. Thomas to Sabali, but we got a foul, I think, on Charles at 6:14. All right, come on. Trying to fix the clock. Copper. Oh, that's right. Copper had that nasty no call when Asia Wilson hip checked her. Should have been an offensive foul. So hopefully, I think Copper's been doing all right. They were just rehashing that injury. That was a lob pass to Sabali that almost went in, but I think it hit only the net. And Charles went the whole way and then missed the layup from the right side. Thomas with the ball, under 6 to go. Down low for Sabali. She is fouled. Missed the shot. 5:54 to go. 19 to shoot. Did you hear about Patrick Beverly pushing back on Satu Sabali for complaining about playing back-to-back games? Yeah, but no, I didn't hear it. Hayes is not a big factor for this team. CC, the best player on Volks. Their best player, I think, was Thornton. I really like what Burton's been doing. I do like Zandalicini, but yeah, they do struggle a little bit without her. I'll give you that. First free throw by Sabali is good. I mean, in the W's defense, in the player's defense, second free throw is good. They have really jam-packed this schedule. There was only a regular All-Star break, and this schedule, they jammed 4 games into the same amount of time. So it has been kind of ridiculous compared to what they're used to. Right side, Hayes missed a layup, and Thomas is going the other way. Thomas all the way to the basket, blocked out of bounds by Rupert. Oh, please tell me that was just a block. Don't give in to Thomas complaining. 5:35 to go. That was a clean block by Rupert. It was. Okay, they did count it as a block. All right. 5:34 to go. Oh, Hayes knocked it away out of bounds. They were trying to get the ball to Whitcomb. 5:31, 15 to shoot. All right. 15 to shoot. Whitcomb looking. Lob pass finally to Bonner. Now to Thomas. Thomas in the paint. Kicks it out. Bonner drives to the basket. Lays it up right side. No good. Burton on the rebound. Into the front court. Burton hands to Salon. Now Rupert. All right, shut up, Mercury fans, courtside. It was not a travel. Burton drives to the basket and lays it up. I just see the courtside between the scorer's table and the bench going like this, and I'm like, Burton did not travel. 5 minutes to go in the second quarter. Thomas just inside the free throw line buries the jumper. 6-point lead again. 4:50 to go. Burton into the front court. 20 to shoot. Burton kicks it out. Left side. Now to Rupert for 3. No good. Not even close. Copper ahead to Sabali. Now to Bonner. Bonner to Sabali. Sabali drives to the basket. Puts it up. No good. Defensive rebound. Salon. Playing 4-on-4 for the minute. Burton with the ball. Now here come the other 2 players. And Charles gets knocked down by Sabali. No call. What is going on, refs? Right in front of you. Burton for 3. No good. And Sabali on the rebound. Good Lord. I am getting sick of the Mercury, and it's largely just because of what goes on when they play the Volks, probably. Thomas. And Whitcomb's down. Of course, they immediately whistle. Go figure. 3:51 to go. Sorry, I just missed a replay they were showing. All right, we had a bunch of subs. 3:51. Oh, sorry, play-by-play is way behind. Charles's third foul. Come on. Thomas from the free throw line buries the jumper. Jeez Louise. 3:40 to go. Let's see. Hayes with the ball. Hayes left side. Bounce pass. Fajmanley lost the handle. They say that Mercury knocked it out, though. Thomas is pitching a fit. Not sure how else to play it. She is still screaming. 11 to shoot. Ooh, that's hard to say. They may have a point. I think Fashbenley knocked it with her left hand and then off her right hand. Thomas may have had a point. Jumper from the right side is good. Too late. 32-26. That was Salon on the right baseline jumper. 3:20 to go in the first. We got 16 to shoot now. Koa Makani, I believe, just buried a three. Man, they are on fire beyond the arc. Mercury got to defend the perimeter better if they want any chance in this game. Rotation around the arc. It's actually Ami here dribbling. She's back in. Burton tries to get it to Ami here. Ami here double teamed in the paint. Flips it up out of bounds off of the Mercury, they say, with 2:51 and 5 to shoot. No foul. Seemed like contact, but maybe I saw it wrong. So Salon, Burton, Ami here, Fashbenley, and we got a timeout on the court at 2:51. Wonder if this is a challenge. Nope, the Volks took a timeout. So they've used 2 in the first half. All right. Let me double check. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Zandalicini. I just know she's injured. I think that's where I was on the chat. Ow, there's my knee. Great. Okay, Chiefs are doing. Oh shoot! Sorry, I forgot about preseason football. With you, I strongly believe there should be at least a day off. Well, yeah, I mean they're gonna have back-to-backs, but I don't even know if it's about 2 and 2 nights or 2 and 3 days. It's more the extended stuff, like 4 and 6 days. There's been, I think, maybe I'm exaggerating, or I feel like the Sky have definitely played 4 and 6 nights. Maybe it's 4 and 7. I think that's where the W players are complaining. Like 4 games in a week is a lot. I don't know how often the NBA does that. They do have a longer schedule, but it's spread out over a longer calendar. So I think this was more about anytime you hear or see Sabali at an interview, she's complaining about something. Oh, okay. I have no idea what they're going to do. I don't think that name should have ever been allowed, but I won't, Truthfully, the Washington Commanders' former name. Oh, they're talking, do you think they'll change their name back? I think is the question. I don't like the Commanders' name, I'll say that. Wasn't really thrilled with Washington football team either. Yeah, but I don't know. I just think the name is offensive. I don't think it should have ever been allowed. I think the owner who came up with the name at the time was racist too. So that's besides the, don't know how I feel about the original logo or anything, but I just think the name is bad. All right, back to basketball. Sorry for the little political, no worries. But inbounds is knocked out of bounds. 2:49 now, 3 to shoot. It looks like, Whitcomb might have knocked it out. All right, Ami here for a long 2, never got iron, and they're going to call a 24-second shot clock violation at 2:45. They put a second back on, 2:46. Come on, Natalie, get this team fired up. They are just lackadaisical out there tonight. Just no fire at all, either side of the court, feels like. All right, Thomas into the paint, puts up a shot, no good. Defensive rebound to me here. Pass ahead to Hayes. 2:29 to go. Now 18 to shoot. Hayes in the paint. I think of me here for 3 off the iron. No good. And unfortunately, they lost the ball out of bounds on the rebound. 2:20 to go. 9-point lead and the ball for the Mercury. Just one and done. They must be getting dominated on the boards. All right. Is Whitcomb sitting or was she just getting a drink? All right. I think that's, I don't know. Cole McConney, drive right baseline. And what's the whistle for it? 2:07. Assuming it's going to be a foul coming up on the Valks. Jeez Louise. Oh, okay. Well, again, oh, geez. We got an ad. Free throw is good by, I already forgot who's shooting. Mercury are in the bonus as well. Hayes, second foul. Cole McConney makes them both. We had some subs as well. 37-26. Sounds like their biggest lead. I'll check it in a minute. Under 2 to go. All right. Late with the ball. 10 to shoot. Finally to Fashbenley. Late bounce pass. Fashbenley can't handle it. But I think we did get a foul on the Mercury before. 148, 6 to shoot. What are they calling? Come on, play-by-play. Foul on a Cole McConney. 37-26. They reset the shot clock to 14. Late looking into Fashbenley. Late from the free throw line. It's good. And the foul, I hope. I think it is. 144 to go. 37-28. Looks like the foul's on Lexi Held. It is her first. Boy, I don't know where the foul was, to be honest. All right, late at the line. The free throw is good. 3-point play. Back to an 8-point lead. 140 to go. 16 to shoot. Held to Thomas. Thomas to, looks like Copper to the basket. Missed the layup. Mack had the rebound, so Mack is doing okay after leaving the game earlier. Undisclosed injury. Not sure what had happened. 128 to go. Nope, they're resetting the shot clock. Sably shooting 2 because, yeah, of course, the Mercury are in the bonus. Boy, where was the foul? On Sably? All right. Natalie Nakasi's not happy. And we got a technical on Natalie. Gosh darn it. Free throw. Man, this is some home cooking by the refs here for the Mercury. Actually, they called the technical on Charles. I didn't see that. Sably makes the free throw. Call it both ways. You know, Thomas is beefing. They never call her for anything. It's 38-29. Mack at the line. Free throw up and good. Her first point. Still did not see the foul. That looked like all ball. I didn't see the foul on Mack at all. Second free throw is up. In and out. No good. Tapped out of bounds. Of course, by the Mercury. I'm sorry. Of course, by the Valkyries. Mercury ball. Jeez. 10-point lead. And the ball. Sably looking into Held. Held missed the 3. Got her. Mack got the rebound. Out, they get it out to Copper, who drives, misses the layup. Finally, Ami here gets a rebound. Good night. 1:12 to go. 16 to shoot. All right, late with the ball. Late bounce pass to Fajbinley. Man, that has not been working all night. They just can't get clean passes to Fajbinley. 3 to shoot. Hayes better do something. Drives, doesn't get the shot off. 24-second shot clock violation. Somebody, you're in front of your own bench. How are they not screaming shoot? I don't understand this. This happens in the W a lot, too. You're in front of your own bench and nobody's screaming shoot the ball? I guess they weren't. I'm sorry. They were in front of the Mercury bench. Never mind. But still, how's the coach not at the scorers table yelling shoot? 10 to shoot. Thomas to Copper. Copper drives to the basket. Righty layup is good. 41-29. We got 30 seconds to go. So there's like a 6-second difference between, I guess 5-second difference between the game clock and the shot clock. Late bounce pass to Ami here. Drive to the basket. She's fouled with 15.2. Looks like probably Mac on the foul. Mac's first. Ami here shooting 2. Oh, please tell me they're challenging this. Come on. All right. Sorry, I'll have to get to the chat at halftime. I have to mess around and figure out why I can't bring up live chats. Really disappointing. I thought I had it figured out. Free throw is good by Ami here. 41-30. Man, terrible. What do we got here? 17-15 in the first, 24-15 in the second. Yuck. Not good offense output by the Valkyries so far tonight. Oh, geez Louise. Now we got... Oh, my God. Can we just get the ball to her and let her shoot the second free throw? I don't know what the delay is. All right. Second one. Both teams in the bonus now, finally. She makes them both. It's a 10-point game, but the Mercury can hold for the last shot. Held with the ball, guarded by Burton. Held, drives to the basket, banks it, no good, off the rim, or tried to shoot it off the rim. Burton tried to get off a half-court shot, but that's your halftime score. 41-31 Mercury up 10 at the break. Let's get the second half clock going. All right. There's a timer, finally. All right. Take a look at the box score. All right, dang. Bummed that the Valks are down 10 at the half, but I guess they were down more. They were down 12 at one point. They had a 6-2 lead, and then it was an 11-0 run to make it 13-4, I think, or was it, I don't know, something like that. Earlier tonight, Lynx on the road in Indy won 95-90 over the Fever. In Dallas, Storm took care of business, 95-60 over the Wings. Not a good shooting night. I'm wondering if the Wings are still without Ogunbowale, too. That could have a lot to do with it. All right. Hold on. Let me catch up on the chat first. Traded for, yeah, the trade. Wait, Robinson to San Francisco. Oh, yeah, I guess I did hear that. You wish they could get Kittle from... Yeah, that ain't happening. Oh, no, it's okay, Alex. That's all right. No worries. My QB is ranked 21 in the NFL. Hell of a rookie season to make. Oh, yeah. I forgot you're a Washington fan. Who are the Sabres? What sport are they? Oh, Buffalo Sabres, National Hockey League. So, hockey. Oh, yeah. Um, Thank you for that, Sinbin Admin. Thanks everybody for liking and subscribing and being a return viewer. If you're new, welcome. Hope you're enjoying the live stream. If so, please hit like on the video. Hit subscribe to the channel. Doing one or both will help with getting recommended by YouTube to other potential viewers and help me grow the channel. Thank you so much for your support. I got to bring this up in a minute and we'll get to the box score. Dang, I really thought I had figured out how to highlight chats. I'll stop. I have to do some more testing. Yeah, if you see me testing, maybe I'll do it to subs only while I'm trying to figure out this live chat issue. All right, we got 12 likes. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right, let's get to the box score. Salon leads the way for the Volks, 13 points. Next leading scorer is Burton with 5. 3 rebounds by Burton, Amihir, and Charles. 3 assists by Late, Hayes, and Burton. Turnovers, 7-5, actually, Phoenix. Points off turnovers, though, is 10-4 Phoenix. And the Volks have used 2 timeouts. Phoenix only used 1 for that injury to Mack, and Mack returned to the game. 12-8 points in the paint. Fast break points, 6-2. Again, both of those by the Valkyries. All right, down to the, no times tied, 1 lead change. It was 6-2 Volks, and it's been all Mercury leading the way since they took the lead. Akoa Makani leads the way with 11. Would not have guessed that. Thomas was 7. 5 rebounds, Thomas. 7 assists, Thomas. 9 fouls for the Mercury. 8 for the Volks. 7 of 9 from the free throw line, though. 4 of 5 for the Volks. Anybody in foul trouble? Nobody more than 2 for Mercury. 3 for Hayes. That's unfortunate. And for Charles. Good night. They've only used 8 players. I think Billings is out. They still have Chen and Martin. Neither of them played in the first half. Obviously, Zandalicini. I don't know why Thornton's still here, but this guy do the same thing with Vandersloot for some reason. So they've got 9 people dressed, and they've only used 7. Mercury have used, let's see, 6, 7, 8, 9. They've used 10, looks like. They might. I don't know about Brown and Loxa if they have them available. They both played their last game, I'm pretty sure, like late in the game though. All right, Mercury are 38.2% from the field, 8 of 17 from 3, including 3 of 3 by Akoa Makani, 7 of 9 from the free throw line. Volks shooting 36.4, 3 of 15 from 3, and they rely heavily on the 3, so that's the problem. 1 of 2, Rupert and Salon, and Burton's only 1 of 4, 4 of 5 from the line. And rebounds, not too far, 18 Mercury, 15 Valkyries. All right. Just a reminder, I forgot to fix this. Let me take a quick break. Maybe I'll fix that live when I get back. Yes, Junction City slots, doubleheader. Yes, hockey, Rhonda. In my opinion, hockey is the one sport that is way better in person than it is on TV because TV does not show you just how fast they are going. And you can see the whole ice. You can see the away from the puck hits where the camera's got to follow the puck and you miss some of the off puck action, the hits away from the puck. So highly recommend. I know in Kansas City that unless you got a minor league team, that's probably not possible. But yeah, I guess National Hockey League, you'd have to go to St. Louis. That might be the closest for the Blues. What else? I'm trying to think if there's a minor league team. I'd have to look it up. But yeah, hockey is really great in person. So I highly recommend seeing a game. All right, let me take a quick break. Then I'll try to fix the upcoming thing. We have a doubleheader for W tomorrow, 1 and 3. And that's going to be it for doubleheaders for the next 4 days, though. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and I think Wednesday are all single games. All right. Let me get some music queued up as I take a quick break. And I forgot to put the game at halftime. Let me fix the clock before I get too far ahead of myself. So I don't have to do that when I get back. There we go. Nope, not third. I wanted half. There we go. All right. All right, get to my music that I've laid out. Let's do the longest songs and go from there. Shoot, I think I played this earlier. I forgot what I played. Damn it. No, let me play this one. I haven't played in a while, I think. All right, I'll be right back. Thanks, guys. All right, we're back. I think I'll just kill the music. I'll try to do this edit live. Yeah, I'm just bummed. I thought I had figured out how to bring up chats, from the chat here on the screen, and I'm just so disappointed with myself. I thought I had it figured out. All right, let's get ready for the third. I'll take the clock down and get that fixed so that we can use it for the timing reviews. That's not what I meant to do there. Hope everybody's having a great Friday night. Hope you're getting your weekend off to a great start. Thanks for watching with me. I do appreciate it. Helping me grow the channel. It's a great community I think we got going here. The chat's, phenomenal. What can I say? It's much better when you guys chat along. Did I forget the poll? Gosh darn it. I told you guys to remind me. Let me get the poll going. I'm sorry. Who wins? Sorry. I can't believe I blew it. All right. If you still feel like voting, here it is. Valkyrie versus Mercury. Valkyries or Mercury? I can't believe I forgot that. Went all the way to the half. I had remembered it and then just forgot. All right. I'll try to work on this during timeouts. Don't know if I'll get to it before the game gets back underway. Yeah, here we go. Monday, Tuesday. We'll have to get the Wednesday schedule up there. All right, so that is what, the 23rd through the 27th, right? Yeah. All right, we'll fix that later. Let's get back and get set for the third. Let's take that down. All right, game underway. Mercury are in like black, actually, going right to left. They got a little bit of orange. I put them as purple. All right, down to Thomas. Cross-court pass. Sabali out for three. Back iron, no good. Tapped. Scramble on the ground, and Rupert manages to get the ball to Burton. 9:30 to go in the third quarter. And now 14 to shoot. Let's see, I'm just making sure that's muted. Rupert for three. Top of the arc. No good. And that's Copper. To the free throw line, pulls up for the shot, back iron, no good, and off of, I think, a Mercury player and out of bounds at 9:09. Am I in the right place? Yes, Father Time. Even though it was tough going, Devils versus Rangers at Madison Square Garden was epic. Yeah. Oh, the hockey talk. Gotcha. Yeah. Thanks for checking in, Father Time. Yeah, I don't know. All right, three. Hey, three from the left side. Corner is good by Rupert, and we got a 7-point game. 8:50 to go in the third. Thomas, top of the key. Down low, throws it away from Copper. Another turnover. 8:43 to go. Yeah, we were just having a little bit of hockey talk because of my Sabres hat. And my comment was that I feel like hockey's the one sport where it's way better in venue compared to on TV because you can see the off the puck hits. All right. Burton left side drives, bounce pass to Hayes. Hayes for three, right side. Nothing but net. Here come the Volks. Down 4, 8:20 to go in the third. This is what everybody's been waiting for. Well, And a steal by Burton. Here we go. Burton into the front court. Ahead to Salon. Salon, right baseline three. No good. Out of bounds. That will be Mercury ball. And they got to get down in front on the front row. Front row. Sounds like rut row. Sorry. I don't know where my brain's going. All right. Akoa Makani into the front court. 7:55 to go to Thomas. Now Copper around a Thomas screen. Bounce pass to Thomas. Over to Sabali for three in the right corner. Nothing but net. I think her foot was on the line. That should have been a two. They call it a 3. 40. Oh, and there's the PHX flags. Gosh darn it. Burton to Fajbinley. Her shot is blocked. Nope, they call a foul in the paint. 7:32. Of course, Akoa Makani doesn't like it. Sorry, let me scroll down. Sorry, I neglected to scroll down. Akoa Makani's third foul. That puts Fajbinley at the line shooting 2. Thomas has 8 assists. Free throw by Fajbinley. First one's good. 44-38. 7:32 in the third. It's the Sinbin Multi-Sports Podcast. Exactly right, Alex. So many games. Did Rhonda make it? Yeah, Rhonda was in here. Next one's good. 5-point game, but the Mercury have the ball. 7:27 to go in the third. Sabali left side. Dribbles to the basket. Kicks it out. Oh, my God. We just had a collision. I thought Hayes had been knocked out for a second. Oh, no. She was going for a steal and just collided, and she was on her knees and kind of just flopped forward and hit the deck. That was nasty looking. I hope Hayes is all right. Oh, my God. Yeah, she got bent backwards on her knees, and she did get her hands down before she went into the court. It was, oh, my God, that was ugly. Hope she's all right. 44-39. We got a commercial break. Oh, my God. I hope she's all right. Hayes picks up the foul, but she just got run over. But, oh, that was nasty. Oh. I, honest to God, live, I thought Hayes had gotten knocked out from the collision. That's why I was so scared. But she managed to get her hands down to brace herself before she hit the deck. So hopefully she's all right. Yeah, maybe Rhonda went on the beer run at halftime. Yes, I believe that to be true. Oh, yeah, NASCAR. Yeah, racing's kind of cool in person. I'll give you that one, too. But, TV gets some good angles, though. It depends on the track. Like, if you're talking an oval, sure. But, like, a road course, ugh, that's hard to see. I get you, Rhonda. Yeah, most ovals, I think that's going to be true of, but some of those bigger ovals, I don't know how you can see the entire track, but yeah. WNBA football. Yeah, baseball. I'm kind of out on baseball now. I don't have any, other than Fox Saturday night games and the free Roku game, I really don't have access. And if it's a free MLB TV game, I kind of figure why bother. Same with NASCAR. Did you send Rhonda on a beer run? No, grab her a taxi. Oh, God, that was... Oh, I hope Hayes is okay. Oh, this did not look good. Yeah, gal, it was ugly. I don't know if you're watching on Ion, but oh, my God. Or actually, gal, you probably have this game locally in the Phoenix area. Or no, it'll be Ion. Yeah. Never mind. Whew. Yeah, as you say, ovals. I've been to Watkins Glen long time ago just for like practice and qualifying. We weren't able to stick around for the Sunday race, so it was cool. I've seen like I don't know if it was kart or champ car. Might have been Champ Car instead of IndyCar. I've seen the Milwaukee Mile. I've been to the Chicagoland Speedway, but that's not a bad place. That's a mile and a half, but that, it's a cookie cutter oval. It's coming back. All right, we're back underway. They were late getting back. Missed and a foul in the paint. Come on, Ion. You clearly missed 5 seconds doing whatever. And we missed it. Hopefully we get a report. All right, no update yet. I think it was Copper that collided with her. 7:08 to go. I think Thomas just missed the first free throw. Hopefully we get an update. Second one's good. So 45-39, 6-point lead, but the Volks have the ball, but they are not they're without the services of Hayes. All right, Salon, long jumper for two. She buries it. 45-41, just inside the arc, a little bit to the left side. So did they charge Golden State with a timeout? We got a steal by Fashbenley from Thomas all the way and lays it in from the right side. We got a 2-point game. Here we go, Volks. Under 6.5 to go. They finally woke up in the second half. What is going on with my clock? Can't get it to... All right, we got a whistle. Sorry, it's 6:21. We got people laying on the court in the paint again. Let's see what happened here. They're showing Fashbenley on the steal and layup. Could have almost called Thomas for a reach-in foul there, but they let it go. Late is fixing her shoe. Ugh. I don't know if she's having shoe issues or still having ankle issues. They're mopping the court. All right, let's check in on the fouls here. They did call late, her first foul. Charles is in for late. Man, Thomas knocked over her and Fashbenley on that play. She may have stepped on Late's ankle, too. And oh, my God, I cannot, whatever. Maybe I'm being too biased for the Volks. I apologize. Sobley traveled, got it to Mack, who laid it in for the easy layup. 47-43, 6:10 to go. All right, they're still showing the Volks with 2 timeouts on TV. I'll check with the box score next whistle. Burton at the free throw line. I think it's Rupert who got it back to Burton. Burton drives, kicks it to Charles for 3 right side. In and out, no good. Tapped by just about everybody. And out of bounds to the Mercury at 5:49. All right, let me get a quick... yeah, they still say 4-2. I thought maybe I forgot to take a timeout away. Whoops, 5:49 to go. Looks like Mack is getting subbed out. And Cole McConney sits. Westbeld and Whitcomb are in. And 5:38 to go. Left side, Copper, a corner 3 is nothing but net. Come on, Volks. 50-43 again. All right. Ignoring what they're doing on the court side. All right, Burton with the ball, guarded by, I think, Whitcomb. It is. Jumper by Burton is good after a great screen. And up ahead to Copper. To Whitcomb, now to Westbeld, now to Cole McCon. I'm sorry, no, that's Sobley. Sobley drives. Right side baseline jumper, no good. We may have had a travel there. Let's see what the call is. What's the call? Yep. Hey, we got a travel. Let's bring up the travel meter, shall we? 1 on the Mercury. Woohoo. All right, 4:53 to go. 16 to shoot. Salon, right side. Hands to Charles. Charles to Burton. Burton. 6 to shoot. over to Charles. Thought about a three. Drives left side. Lefty layup is good. 50-47. 3-point lead on the ball for the Mercury. Right side. Bonner. 12 to shoot. 2. Who is that? Westbeld. Now to Bonner for 3. She buries it from near the top of the arc. 4:09 to go. Let's go, Volks. Oh, my gosh. Get those dang flags out of here. Sorry. 5 of 20 from 3 for the for the Volks. 11 of 21 for the Mercury. Drive by Burton to the right side. No good on the shot. Thomas going all the way. Turn around in the paint. Banks it right side, and it's good. 55-47. And the Volks can't afford to use a timeout. They only have 2 left. Burton looks like Late will check back in. Thomas has 10 points, 7 rebounds, 8 assists. Who is that? Ami here to Rupert. Now to Burton, 8 to shoot. Burton all the way, kicks it out. Ami here drives. Left side, where's the foul? They finally whistle Copper for a hack. And Ami here is down and not getting up at 3:22. That was an absolute hatchet job by Copper. Hopefully they show a replay. Second foul. Sorry, I'm missing out on the kitten talk. Oh, yeah, she chopped at her arm. That was a vicious chop. Are we going to... What's the call? Yeah, they're looking at Copper's mouthing off. Tibbetts is on the court. I think the refs have had enough. So they called it was an elbow by Copper. I knew she chopped her. We got DMX pumping in the Phoenix Arena. She grabbed her with the left arm and then just came down on her. I mean, that was nasty. This should be a flagrant foul. All right, so I think we got a review to upgrade this foul. And they better upgrade this. This is ridiculous. They should, and if Copper's going to keep beefing about it, just toss her out of the game. This is ridiculous. Get your team under control, Nate Tibbetts. This is ridiculous. No reason for this. I guess the Valkyries had to challenge it, or did they already upgrade it? Because if they don't win this challenge, they're going to be down to 1 timeout, as far as I know. Let's check the box. 2-4, they still say. I'm biased, yes, I know. I make no bones about it. This was a nasty foul by Copper, though. Bias all aside. Rhonda is a Brickyard 400 type gal. Yeah, no, I don't watch racing anymore. Believe me, I've been down on NASCAR since they went to the playoff season and they've made it worse every time they've tinkered with it too. It's driving me crazy. IndyCar does well at road races. Cheers, Father Time said. Yeah, we had beers from Rhonda. Cheers from... hey, we don't allow SKOL. I'm going to have to ban that word as a Packer fan. Oh, you can be biased. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm sorry, I misread that. Rhonda is... Oh, mathematics. What are you doing, Mercury? Says Michael Tolandano. Yeah. I forgot to do the music for the review. Sorry. Uh-oh. Common foul. So I'm wondering if the Valks are down to 1 timeout. That is some garbage. That's what I thought, Alex. I thought that was a nasty look by Copper to just grab her arm and chop it. I mean, I didn't realize that was allowed. Well, if Ogunbowale, not Ogunbowale, which one? Whoever's the one on Seattle can just tackle somebody. I guess anything goes in the WNBA. It's just a shame. Ami here makes the first free throw. It is 55-48. We got an ad and a tiny window for the second one. So I'm going to have to... Now they go full screen. That one's good too. That's... Oh, crap. Ion just lost the feed. It's 55-49. I'll have to keep an eye out. Oh, they're back. Jeez Louise. Don't scare me like that. 3:12 to go. Bonner in the paint. Kicks it out. Thomas down low and banked in. Akoa Makani makes the shot and immediately complains she wasn't fouled. I'm really starting to dislike the Mercury. I respected them, but I'm done with Bonner, Akoa Makani, now Copper. Thomas gets away with garbage too. Charles for three, no good. Didn't follow her shot. She would have had the rebound. Thomas grabbed the rebound. Back to an 8-point lead. And the ball. Westbeld for three. No good. Thomas with the rebound at the free throw line. 12 to shoot. Bonner with the ball. Bonner drives. Kicks it out. Westbeld for three again. This time nothing but net. Catherine Westbeld puts the Mercury back up 11. Man, Valkyries were there. I mean, I don't know what's going on with the timeouts. It is one left, so TV is wrong. Box score has them, the Valkyries with only one timeout. Late with a long two. She was on the line. That's missed. Thomas ahead to Akoa Makani, who lays it up from the left side. And it's coming apart. And if the Valkyries took the timeout, they're done with timeouts. 62-49, a minute 59 to go in the third. What is going on? Who took the time? They did. I think they're out of timeouts. I think, yeah, they are. According to the box score, they're out of timeouts. TV says they have one left, but that would only be the reset. All right, sorry, I'm behind. Yeah, I thought it should have been a flagrant. I don't know why it wasn't called. Prison ball, anyone. That's right. What? No, it's okay, Rhonda. I'm just a Packer fan. My second favorite team is whoever's playing the Vikings. You got to understand. Yeah, that was ugly by Copper. Yep. Question, you're a politician. Copper the Chopper. Thank you. Old rounder, bro. I needed that. Dragon Emerald. I don't speak for Rhonda, but yes, I taught in college. Oh, okay. I'm a world traveling sports nomad. Says Alex Scout. Let's Google this. Well played. Okay. All right. Well, Valkyries, your eyes don't deceive you. They are, in fact, out of timeouts, at least according to the box score. So they will only have the reset available. TV seems to think they have one left, but I think the box score is right. We had a bunch of subs. Martin and Rupert for Salon and Ami here. It's about time they put Martin in. Why don't they use Chen? It's been 7-0 run by Phoenix in the last minute 15 or so. Drive to the basket and a foul at 1:45, 11 to shoot. Bonner with the foul. Of course, she doesn't agree with it. Charles at the line shooting too. Free throw is off the front iron. No good. Yep, I agree. Gal, the Volks are failing us again. I don't know what happened. They need Monique Billings back. A-stat. Free throw, the second one is good. It's a 12-point lead and the ball for the Mercury. Westbeld, that's Whitcomb to Thomas. Thomas jumper from the paint is good. 64-50. Excuse me, Burton directing traffic. 1:24 in the third. Late tries to screen. Burton to the basket. Puts it up over Westbeld. Over Whitcomb. No foul, but she banks it in. It was a little rough, I thought. 64-52. 1:06 to go. Bounce pass in the corner. Now Akoa Makani to Bonner. Bonner back to Akoa Makani. Guarded by Burton. Drive. Kicks it out. Westbeld for three in the corner. No good. Tapped by Bonner over Charles for the rebound. 10 to shoot. 44 seconds. Thomas just outside the free throw line is short. Tapped to Burton. 22 to shoot, 36 to go in the third quarter. Burton to Kate Martin for three. She airballed it. Charles got the rebound. Still 12 to shoot, too late. And 6 to shoot. Come on, what are we doing? Late to the basket, banks it. No good, but a foul at 18.3. 18.3. I think it's on Whitcomb. That's her third. Late to the line, shooting 2. Free throw by Late is good. Yeah, we were back within 2, I think the Volks were, and just couldn't get over the hump. Not sure why TV still thinks the Volks have a timeout, because the box score says they're out. Second free throw is good. Back to a 10-point game. But the Mercury will get the last shot of the quarter here. Thomas on the P in PHX. 6 to shoot. Starts her dribble. Or 6 to go in the quarter. Right side, Bonner for 3. Buries it with 1.2. 67-54. Half-court shot is just a little short, and that's the third quarter. Gosh darn it, they worked so hard to get it down to 2, and it's right back to 13. It was, what was it? It was 41-31 at the half, and they get outscored 26-23, and that's why we're at a 13-point lead. Man, come on, Volks, and they have no timeouts left. All right, let me reset the clock real quick. Boy, I should have ate more snacks before the first game. I'm actually hungry now, which I don't want to be at this late at night. All right. Let's reset the clock real quick. Just the Valkyries live and die by the 3, and they're just not knocking them down, and they're not defending it tonight at all. The Mercury are bearing 3s at will. Oh yeah, I need to fix the what's coming up tomorrow, so I'll work on that. 58% of the 26 votes were voting for the Volks too. All right, let me disappointed and shaking my head too. Alex says having a hard time believing the score. Yeah. They're just not defending the perimeter well. And as it was said in the chat, they do need Zandalicini back. And who knows what... I don't think Hayes has played since that collision with Copper. Hey, Junction City Slots, thanks for checking in. Thanks for chatting. Fisher and Davey and Streamers. Huh? Are you talking about cat names again? I don't know. Volkson Fever, struggling. Yeah. Oh, okay, you are talking about cat names. Okay, good. Can you send a pizza by Uber? No, but thank you. Just like and subscribe, which I know you've already done. Thank you. Yeah, as a reminder, please, thanks. First of all, thank you, everybody who has already liked and subscribed. If you're new here, hope you're enjoying the live stream. If so, please hit the like. Please hit subscribe. Doing one or both. Help with YouTube recommending us to other potential viewers and help me grow the channel. Thanks. We got 17 likes on this game. Thank you so much. I know, the late night Friday game sometimes, hard to draw a crowd. Hey, somebody just subbed. I thank you. Huge. Thank you. We're at 481, guys. Really do appreciate it. And 18 likes now I see. All right. Thank you, guys. All right. Salon leads with 15 for the Volks. 4 rebounds leads. Burton and Charles. 7 assists, Burton. And for the Mercury, we got 15 from Akoa Makani, 12 off the bench, Bonner, 12 from Thomas. She has 11 assists and 9 rebounds, so she needs a rebound to get her another triple-double. I've already lost track. She's had so many. All right. Yeah, we can look more. All right, they're doing an interview, and we got the game going. May have missed. They find... Oh, my goodness. What the heck just happened? Mercury player just skied up in the air. Was it Bonner or Thomas? And fell down to the floor hard, but they seem to be okay. At 9:51, went over the back of Charles trying to block the shot. That's okay. Bonner, it must have been. Second foul. Charles at the line. For some reason, we do get a hair behind on free throws. That one's good. 67-55. Yeah. Bonner's the one that crashed to the court. She seemed all right, though. Second free throw is good. All right. 11-point game. Mercury with the ball. 9:47 to go. Over to Thomas. Thomas drives to the basket. Blocked. Oh, come on. That was all ball. That's got to be a jump ball. Please tell me this was not a foul. You've got to be kidding me. What's the call? Rupert, it was all ball. You got to be kidding me. That was all ball, and they can't challenge because they're out of timeouts. Oh, my God. The TV still seems to think they have one timeout, but at this point, it's only the reset, not a true timeout. And you can't challenge off of that. Free throw is good. Wow, that was all ball. I promise you. Biasy aside. Second one's missed. Cheaters proof. All right. It's 12-point lead. Volks ball. Down to late. Late back to Burton. 9:30 to go. And I looked away, and there must have been a turnover or a missed shot. And it's Thomas to... Wonder if Thomas got her rebound. Burton just got sent to the floor. This better be an offensive foul on Bonner. This is getting out of hand. These refs really got to tighten this up. It's going to be nasty in a minute. Wait a minute. Did they call Burton on the foul? Wait. Hold the okay, Sabally, her second foul. All right, they do have the ball. All right, I was wondering. 9:08 to go. Kate Martin for 3, top of the arc, short off the iron. Thomas got the rebound, so she's got her triple-double. Pushes late out of the way, and then Akoa Makani makes a 3 and blows a kiss to the crowd. I'm sure they're eating it up. So, yeah, Thomas with a triple-double, as long as they don't make a stat change. And camera operator, we need to zoom in. This is insane. Late with a jumper in the paint, no good. Tapped, no good. Thomas outlet pass from her knees to Akoa Makani. 8:30 to go. Bonner out to Copper for 3. Off the iron, no good. Sably put back, no good. Another one, no good. And a foul. We got a 15-point lead at 8:20. Just not, I guess the Volks just don't match up well with the Mercury. Rupert's third foul. They really need Monique Billings back. They need somebody to rebound. They need a healthy Hayes. Hopefully she's all right after that collision with Copper. Sably makes the first free throw. Let's get Kate Martin and Chen out there, eat up some minutes. This is kind of ridiculous. I mean, pretty much, unfortunately, this game might be over. Free throw is good, barring the Valkyries suddenly finding their touch from beyond the arc here. 73-56 with 8:12 to go, 17 to shoot. Burton right side. Oh my gosh, Salon. It somehow got to Martin, in and out for three. Looked like Salon had been fouled. Oh, nice steal. They get it to Burton. A good poke, steal the ball. Charles three, right side. That one is good, finally. 73-59, though. 7:45 to go. Slowly brought into the front court. Wow. Just with 7 seconds, Akoa Makani was just taking her time. Bounce pass. Thomas finds Copper, who gets a reverse layup. It's too many easy buckets and wide open threes tonight. There's Valkyries struggling on defense. All right, Rupert picks up her dribble. Got a foul away from the ball at 7:20. What's the call? 75-59. Copper's third foul. Me here in for Rupert. 14 to shoot. Burton will inbound it. Did they take? Nope, Thomas still out there. Burton finally gets it back. 10 to shoot. Looked a bit of a mess off the inbounds pass. All right, Salon, step back three. Over Thomas, airballed, out of bounds. Mercury ball. 7:07. All right. Ugh, no pineapple and ham on pizza. Ugh. I can't eat pineapple anyways. 7:02 to go. Sorry, I was just cherry picking on chats and saw that one comment. 10 to shoot. Bonner from the corner over Martin. No good. Ami here on the rebound. And why isn't Chen into the game yet? Martin under the basket. Bounce pass. Finds Burton. Cut into the basket. An easy layup. 75-61. I assume the Mercury are taking a timeout. Thanks for taking the time down. 6:39 to go. All right, I'll catch up on the chat here. Yep, it is a Mercury timeout. They have 3 left. Yep. All right. Unless there's any stats you want me to check on, let's catch up on the Rhonda making a let the bodies hit the floor. Who was that? Oh, Drowning Pool. That's a good song. Let's see. Oh yeah, I remember the Uber pizza. That's right. Uber Eats. I mean, yeah. Third host that said they were hungry. Wow. DoorDash. Alex said, get those likes and subscribes up. Yeah, thank you guys. Ugh, pineapple and ham. No thanks. Ooh, cheese sticks. I would lovely, but I can't. They will tear me up. No Philly cheesesteak either. Have a little dairy issue. The refs are playing for the Mercury. Yep, Michael, it sure feels that way. Wait, I want to try a Philly cheesesteak. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had one, if I'm honest. Scrumdiddliosis. I said earlier when they faked the head injury laying on the court under the net, faking for the whistle. Now they're getting it. Yeah. Of course, your Thanksgiving is coming soon. Yep. Oh, don't say Thanksgiving soon, because that means the NFL season's like half over at that point. You were born on Thanksgiving Day back many moons ago. It is your favorite holiday. Yeah. Hopefully it doesn't get overshadowed. No pineapple and ham. Well, what do you like? Oh, usually just sausage and cheese. Pepperoni is good too, but just sausage and cheese. My favorite, it's sort of a chain. There's not that many left in Chicago, is Giordano's. I don't know if they're nationwide anymore. Everybody likes Lou Malnati's in Chicago, but they have a butter crust, and it doesn't taste good. 2, it doesn't sit well with me. But yeah, I would love mushrooms, but mushrooms are the bad for gout. It's probably the thing I miss the most. That and scallops. Not on pizza. I'm just saying scallops in general. But yeah, mushrooms on a pizza. Oh, I definitely miss mushroom and sausage pizza. Okay, Chen finally in for Burton. All right, there we go. Finally. All right, back underway. Ball already into the front court. It's 6:30 to go. They missed 7 seconds. I don't know why Ion and everybody does that. Bonner makes a layup. Pass, assist by Thomas, I'm pretty sure. All right, Chen with the ball. They're down 16 with just over 6 to go. Let's see some semblance of some offense and defense in the closing minutes of this game. Salon to the basket. Bank shot, no good. Ami here, rebound. They have not hit rim, so I think we just got called for a 24-second violation there. 5:57 to go. All right. Nakasi pleading for a foul. Grabbing at her arm. Having no effect on the refs. All right, inbounds pass. 5:55 to go. It's just been one of those games for the Valkyrie. All right, 5:50 to go. Sabali with the ball. Bonner to Thomas. A little surprised Thomas is still out there, if I'm honest. The way injuries have gone in this league this year. 5:45 to go. 14 to shoot after the foul that's called, I think, on Kate Martin. That's her first. All right. All right, inbounds pass. Copper. Interesting, all these players are still out there. Copper misses from the top of the key for 2. Martin rebound. She brings it into the front court. Martin right side. Martin to Ami here. Ami here. Back to Martin. 12 to shoot. Ami here to Salon for 3. No good. Offensive rebound and put back. No good. It was Ami here. She gets it again. Banks it. No good. No foul. And Bonner comes away with the rebound and passes to Thomas. Jeez Louise. It just, they can't buy a basket. Into Copper. Copper against Chen. Banks it in. It's good. And a foul. Come on. Are you kidding me at 4:50? What's the call? I think she got teed up for not getting a call. Didn't she have one earlier? Chen didn't foul her. Yep, she got a tech. Oh, and guess what? Salon missed the free throw anyways. It's just been that night. Somebody had a tech earlier. I don't remember who. Maybe that was in the first game, though. All right, well, we can just look real quick. Oh, it's Hayes before Hayes left. Okay, so one on each player. Sorry, one player tech for each team. Finally, I get. All right, looks like Chen threw it away, trying to get Martin. Martin's saying it was definitely tipped off by the Mercury, but guess what? You're out of timeouts. Can't challenge. And it's an 18-point game anyways. 4:44 in the fourth. All right, 14 to shoot. Sabali to Bonner. Bonner to Thomas. Really surprised this crew is still out there for the Mercury. Copper drives, kicks it out. Corner 3, in and out, no good. Ami here on the rebound, and Sabali reached in and picks up a foul at 4:22. She puts her hand up saying, come on, tee her up. How much are they going to take? What is going on? I'm sick of them complaining about every foul and every non-call. This is insane. Oh, they're going to call the take foul. They should review for the take foul. Maybe they did call the take foul. Yeah, it is. Free throw by Ami here is freaking no good. Yeah, I'm done with the Mercury. I'm sorry. They complain too much. If it's not Bonner, it's Sabali. If it's not Sabali, it's, whoever. It's just, even Thomas complains. It's just, Tibbetts got teed up in the game against the Aces. So I'm done. Good luck, but not rooting for you anymore. It's gonna be hard because there's like no favorites that I really root for. Maybe the Liberty though, even though they're the defending champ. Okay, on the drive to the basket, they knock it off of a Mercury out of bounds. 7 to shoot, 4:05 to play. Sorry, I'm way behind on chats again. Thanks everybody for participating. Appreciate it. All right, I think we got some more substitutions. I got to catch up on the play-by-play. Rupert in for Salon. Still Volk's ball. 7 to shoot. It's tipped away. Bonner to Thomas after the inbound. Thomas kicks it out. Copper drives. Puts it up. Banked it. No good. Tap to Rupert for the rebound. Chen with the ball. Into the front court. 3:45 to go. Martin to Rupert. 12 to shoot. Charles got fouled. Let me guess. Akol Makani's complaining. All right. So take your pick between Copper, Akol Makani, Bonner, Sabali. She's beefing. Still no technical yet. 3:36 to go. The crowd's booing, but hell, it was a call. It was a foul. And Thomas rips me here to the ground. No foul. I guess it was all ball. And we're going 3:20 to go. Tibbetts is out on the court. Did he call timeout? All right, 3:21 to go. Yeah, calm your team down, Tibbetts. How about you empty the bench? Whatever. Let them get technicals. Let them get injured. What do I care? Stupid. Sorry, this game is out of hand. It's just frustrating seeing the Volks play so poorly. Guess they're just no match for the whatever they're called, the Mercury. Sorry, guys. All right, let me quick catch up. We were talking about pizza. Let's see. Oh, yeah, Thanksgiving. All right. Chen finally in. Yes. Oyster stew. Pull my cat. The game is 99% wrap. Yeah, unfortunately. Well, I don't know. Chen has been okay, but she doesn't get a lot of minutes, which is fine. But then, like the lack of use of Kate Martin, I just don't understand. Maybe they don't like her defense. That's all I can think of. No, I mean the standings are still so up in the air. We don't know first round matchups. I mean, it could be anybody. I mean, because 6, 7, 8 could shuffle, and 2, 3, 4, 5 could shuffle. There's no way to determine who. Boy, if it ends up being Liberty Mercury in the first round, good Lord. If you get Stewie back, and I don't know what Sabali's been out so long. This Sabali's sister. And they just lost. Harrison was right around the time Burke came back. That could be a heck of a matchup, but I'd be rooting for the Liberty. But, yeah, it's too soon to say who's going to match up in the first round. McTalk Sports. Okay. Father Time is strong. Thumbs up. I couldn't get it. Sorry. Yeah. We got talking about fish now. Okay, Solomon. Sorry, I don't like the Mercury. This is the first time I've really had a meltdown about the Mercury. My apologies. I root for the Volks. They're an expansion team. Take it or leave it. Love it or leave it. Whatever you want to call it. All right, whatever. Mercury ball. They're going to win the game. They're the better team. There's no doubt about that. No arguing that point. Into Sabali, she makes the layup. 81-61 3:04 to go. Sure, let Sably out there. Get her second technical foul. Get her suspended. Fine with me. Chen to, who is that? Maybe Rupert to the basket. No, it's Charles. Puts it up. Whitcomb calling for a travel. She may have a point. I'm willing to admit it looked like a travel, but on Charles, but we get a foul at 2:49. Solomon or Azamidi Solomon, I don't know. You don't get to tell me what I should or shouldn't do. It's a free live stream. Sorry if I'm rooting against the Mercury and not liking the fact that they're beating the Volk's brains in right now. Missed free throw on the first one. Second free throw, that one's good. 81-62. I was pulling for the Mercury. In any other game again, except against the Volks and maybe the Sky, I would have rooted for the Mercury, but no more. Can't stand them. I do like a couple players still, but not enough. No respect for Tibbetts not getting his team under control either. Looks like a loose ball out of bounds, and it'll be Valkyries ball. 2:26. Glad the Lynx beat the Fever. Assumed the Mercury would beat the Valkyries. Yeah. As a Sparks fan, I'm watching closely on the Seattle Storm. Yeah. Yep. If the Storm can get it together, the Sparks are going to need some help. Good pass down low, and Rupert missed it. Got her own rebound. Missed the foul. Looked for a foul. None to be called. Koa McCon. So we still got Thomas and Tibbetts out on the court again. What's the call? Yes, we know. Triple-double for Thomas. Lynx had a triple-double this by, who was it? Shepard earlier. Okay, so Tibbetts was on the court because he's calling another timeout for some reason. Not sure why Thomas is still in the game. Thought she had her triple-double a long time ago. Unless they... No, she's got 13 points, 16 assists, 12 rebounds. Yeah, you know, I try to be unbiased when I do games, but I do get frustrated. I'm human. I was pulling for the Volks, but yeah. Yeah, tomorrow, thanks for the reminder. I didn't fix Wednesday yet, but Liberty at Dream, 1 Central, 11 Pacific, followed by Sun at Sky, 3 Central, 2 Pacific. And hey, everybody's entitled their opinion. I don't have to agree with it, but they're allowed to make their opinion known. I'm not going to delete the comment or block the person. They're being respectful, so that's all right. Don't worry about it. Let's see. Oh yeah, so the Storm are playing, the Mystics. You're right. On Sunday. 2 minutes to go. 14 to shoot. Held with the ball. I think Thomas finally took a seat, which, it's about time, Nate Tibbetts. No offense. She didn't need to be out there. 3 from the right side. No good. I couldn't tell who shot it. Martin on the rebound. 1:40 to go. Put that back up later. 3 by Rupert is good. We got the clock stopped at 1:33. Now it's rolling. So 81-65. 16 to shoot now for the Mercury. 1:20 to go. Sorry, I think my clock got frozen. 3 missed by, might have been Loxa. Loxa has not been getting hardly any minutes until very late for the Mercury. Bounce past Martin puts in the layup from the right side. 81-67. 1 minute to go. Held brings it into the front court. 56 seconds. 18 to shoot. Three by Westbell, no good. That's Charles on the rebound into the front court and out of bounds with 43 seconds to go, 19 to shoot. Whoops, come on, get up there. Down. There we go. Blocked out of bounds, so inbounds pass. Chen looking. Finally in. Repair for three. That's no good. Put back by Martin on the foul. That was impressive by Martin. Yeah. Into the front court. 18 to shoot. 32 to go in the game. Don't foul, please. All right. 23 seconds to go. Held with the ball. 7 to shoot. Steal. They get it to Martin. 18 to go in the game. Martin for three from the left side. And they're going to be looking much closer in this game than it actually was. 12 seconds to go, and they'll probably dribble it out. 81-72, likely your final. So the Valkyries were only really in one of the four games. I think it's 4-0 Mercury now. That's the final. All right, let's put up the reminder about, and I'll try to fix it too. All right, let me catch up on the Yeah, sorry. I can't stand it when players are overly complaining. I mean, I know everybody complains. Probably most of the greats have complained, but it's the same players game in, game out, you know? Like, I had all the respect for the Lynx. I could have seen myself cheering for the Lynx to get some redemption for last year, but man, Alana Smith drives me crazy. Just 1 point, an example. So it's not just the Mercury, but the Mercury are starting to wear thin on me. And yeah, rough day for teams trying to hang on in the standings for the playoffs. Golden have a chance to win +8. Oh yeah, what was the spread? They cut it to 9. Ranji Bonseg. Golden have a chance to win +18. Well, they just lost by 9. I just got to that. I forgot what the spread was before the game. How many games do the Sparks away from the Storm? Do they go by losses in the standings? All right, hold on. Let me bring up the standings. So the Storm won. So they're what, 19-18? I think it got updated. All right. So the Sparks are now 1 game out. You take wins. So you say 19 minus 17. That gives you 2. And then you take the difference in the losses, which there is none. And so you divide 2 by 2, if that makes sense, and you get 1 game. I'm sorry if I'm explaining it horribly, but 2. So they could win those 2 games and be tied with the Storm. So they have 2 games in hand, which is the good news for the Sparks. So they're technically 1 game out, but it's 2 wins. They're even in losses. So 2 wins, you could divide by 2, and you get 1 game back, if that makes sense. Because in theory, I guess if they split those games, then then they'd be a full game back. But hope that makes sense. I know I probably didn't explain it very well. Seattle plays the Fever the same day. The Sparks play the Mercury on Tuesday. Yeah, I'll have to look ahead on the schedule. Looking forward to the next 3 to 5 years in the W. Yeah, are gone, and we got some fresh players. Yeah, depends on the ranking of the team they were defeated by. Yeah, I know the head-to-head. I don't know what the tiebreakers are. I don't know. Yeah, it'll be interesting with the standings. Again, 2 through 5 and 6 through 8 could all get shuffled, you know. Only one is pretty much set in stone. I don't see anybody catching the Lynx for first. Okay, yeah. Everybody have a good night. Thanks, everybody. You're welcome, Manos Quest, for the call of the game. Sir, on the road and won my spread. Oh, congrats on winning your wager. ESPN updates the standings faster. Okay, thanks, Jakari Jones. Got it. Yes, I agree. Pineapple on pizza is blasphemy. Yes. 1,000%. Yes. You're welcome, Rhonda. Not a Mercury fan at all. Me neither, Debbie Wallace. I honestly had no problem with them, but they've just really gotten under my skin, and I think it's just because of it's these Valkyrie games that did it to me. I really honestly had I had all the respect in the world for Thomas. Sorry, I didn't get to the box score. I'm sure you guys already know, but the triple-double for Thomas. I have all the respect in the world for Thomas. I liked Sabali. I thought Mac was a good rebounder and defender. She's limited on offense, but occasionally she's well. Copper, I mean, yeah, Akoa Makani, but it's just like lately, like at least this game, Copper, Akoa Makani, and Sabali were all complaining with the refs. And somebody got the tech. I think it was Copper. Bonner did that before she got, that was with the fever too. Peace. Love. Yeah. Peace, everybody. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. I didn't notice it until recently. I was willing. I knew people didn't like Bonner, and I was like, okay, I gave her the benefit of the doubt. But she's gotten worse, and the rest of the team was bad tonight, too. All right. Akoa Makani, 18, 14 for Bonner off the bench, 13 for Thomas, 12 each Copper and Sabali. 10 rebounds, led the way. Thomas, 12 rebounds, 16 assists. And let's see, Salon, 15, Burton, 11. That's it. Wow. 8 rebounds off the bench. Ami here. Yeah, get Ami here in the game earlier and more often, especially with Billings still, Billings, right? Monique Billings still out. 8 assists, Burton. All right. Again, we'll see you tomorrow. I'll fix that Wednesday stuff. Yes. Bias C, I think, makes it more fun. Just my opinion. Please like and subscribe on your way out. I'm going to fix the Wednesday schedule real quick. Wednesday, let me see. What game do we have Wednesday? 2 games. Definitely going Ace's Dream over Sun Wings. Sorry if you're fans of those teams. All right. Aces at, let's see. I think I already screwed it up. Aces at Dream, and that is 6:30 Central. Yep. So unfortunately, single games except for tomorrow, the next 4 days. But then next Thursday we'll be back to a prime doubleheader, I think. Yeah, we'll probably go Mystics, Liberty, and Sky Mercury. As I don't like starting games 2 hours apart, because then that one usually runs long. So, all right, we'll see when we get there. All right, that's going to do it. We'll see you in less than 22 hours. 21 hours and 50 minutes. Now 49. Thanks, everybody. I need you to call September 1st. Okay, what's... Oh, yeah, Labor Day? I think Labor Day I'm doing all 3 games. I'll look ahead to that. I think that's Labor Day. Yeah, we got Dreams, Sun, Wings, Lynx. Yeah, we might be late if Wings Lynx goes late overtime. I'm sorry, Longer than 2 hours. I'm not going to say that word. We will have Spark Storm that night. Jakari Jones. Thank you. Debbie Wallace, you're welcome. Next stream, Rhonda, tomorrow, 1 p.m. Central, Liberty Dream, followed by Sun Sky at 3. You know, we might be late getting to that one. We're going to skip Aces Mystics at 2. And then we'll have preseason football to close out the week 3 of the preseason. Chargers, Niners, and then, like I said, there's the single games the rest of the week before Thursday. All right, that's going to do it. Thank you all so much. Let's close the poll. 52% for the Volks. Didn't get it done. 40 votes. Thanks, everybody. Sinbin Stream signing out. Have a great rest of your Friday. If you're Mountain Time and West Coast around the world, hope you're having a good Saturday. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you again. Oh, I'm sorry. What did I say? We'll be back on in, brain fart. We'll be back on the air in less than 14 hours. I went the wrong way with my clock. Sorry. We will be back on in just under 14 hours. That's it. I got to sign out. Take care, everybody. See you next time. Sinbin Stream saying so long and bye-bye.